Hi, I'm Sharon Moen, the Eat Wisconsin Fish Outreach Specialist for the University of Wisconsin Sea Grant Program. In the next few minutes, you'll hear from people in the Lake Superior commercial fishing industry. But first, I want to acknowledge that the Wisconsin shoreline of Lake Superior is the ancestral and current home of the Anishinaabe. I recognize and respect the sovereignty of the Red Cliff and Bad River bands of Lake Superior, Chippewa, and their rights to continue fishing and hunting in areas ceded to the U.S. when signing the Treaty of La Pointe in 1842. For context, there are 10 licenses issued by the state of Wisconsin for commercial fishing on Lake Superior. The Red Cliff and Bad River bands can also issue 10 commercial fishing licenses. The fishers who fish with these licenses support 5 businesses: Everts, Alversons, Red Cliff Fish Company, Hoops, and Bodines. The main commercial catch is lake whitefish, followed by Cisco and then lake trout. Smelt and burbot can be part of the mix. The tribes can commercially harvest some walleye too. So buckle up and join me on this ride.
My name is Jessica. I work for Halverson Fisheries. Commercial fishing on Lake Superior around the Apostle Islands. We go out fishing in the morning, bring in the catch, process it. So we scale it, fillet it, dress it, not exactly in that order, pack it up and send it off to restaurants. And then at the end of the day, I usually make different products for the fisheries to sell in the store, like smoked fish bread, fish patties, pickled fish, that kind of thing. And then we call it a day, hopefully. I would like people to know that it's sustainable. Like, the DNR regulates us like crazy. We wouldn't be on board with practices that would deplete the fish populations either, because then we wouldn't have a job.
I'm Craig Hoopman. I'm a 6th generation commercial fisherman, currently operating out of Bayfield. I own Hoops Dockside Fish Market and Future Restaurant and Small Bar, and also I run Hoops Fish on Highway 13 on the south end of Bayfield. Not everyone that eats fish wants to buy a boat and a fishing line and a fishing license. You know, the blunt of people come to Bayfield, they don't order steaks or hamburgers. They come to the Bay Area, Ashland and Bayfield County, to eat fresh fish. And this is how we provide that. I think the fishery itself is the strongest it's ever been that I've seen in my career. I think it's the nicest fish that I've ever seen in whitefish size and sheer number of lake trout and other game fish as well. I'm fearful of the fishery for the next generation coming up. That's probably my biggest concern, is when we're gone. And I mean, they call us the kids now.
My name's Bill Bodine. I'm the 4th generation of the Bodine fishing family here in Bayfield, Wisconsin. And I'm manager of Bodine Fisheries. The fishery is healthy. There's a ton of fish. The fish population is well managed. The question comes with that next generation of fishermen, in where are they going to come from? How are we going to sustain the livelihood of the fishermen that are actually doing the work? One of the things that I wish people knew is the work and effort that goes into providing fish for them that's local, that's healthy, in that they would choose that fish more often than something else that probably came frozen from a different country, that didn't go through the rigorous testing and quality controls that we have here on our products.
My name is Daniel Grooms. I am a Red Cliff Chippewa member here, and grew up about 3 miles just down the road.
Clarence Pratt hello, my name is Clarence Pratt. I would like them to know that it's not just a free-for-all, that it's not very easy actually to go out and get a large quantity of fish. Most of the fishermen bring in maybe at most 10 to 15 boxes. And so there's a lot of room for state and tribal fishermen to work together to go out catch. There's lots of fish, and you know, we're not over harvesting, and that there is a lot of fish out there, and they don't even come close to the mark of our
quotas.
Quotas.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening to these hardworking people. Drop me a line if you have questions, and check out the Eat Wisconsin Fish website.
You can all swing back during herring season and
And help out.
help out. You
We
can
have
be our
extra
apprentices.
boilers,
We'll
so-
teach you how to cut.